Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Muller shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Lobs it in gently. And a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Muller plays it short. Goretzka. And it's Alaba. Now it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Gnabry.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Bayern Munich have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Lewandowski. Granit Xhaka. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Partey. Granit Xhaka. Partey. David Luiz. And here's Aubameyang. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hernandez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski! Leno, oh, real danger here. Goretzka. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz. Partey. David Luiz. Willian. And it's played forward. Saka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Granit Xhaka. Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. And it's Lewandowski. Big chance! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Saka has got himself a free kick. Granit Xhaka. Willian goes looking. Aubameyang. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Schüller. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Across the field it goes. Hector Bellerin. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Partey. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Müller finds himself offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. And here's Müller. And help's available out wide. Müller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that is chance! They scored! They are right back in business. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Müller has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Goretzka.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Aubameyang.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. Müller. Chance to play it in. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Martinez. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. Müller. Luis plays it forward. Kimmich. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Sade. Hernandez. Sade. Out to the right. Room for a shot. Coman. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Müller. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Coman. That's the through ball. Now it's Müller. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Müller gets it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. Müller. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Coman! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it back. Sané. Coman. And here's Sané. Sané. Now it's Muller. Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Thiago. Goretzka. There's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Hernandez gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good interception. And it's Firmino. He's gone for it! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Van Dijk out-muscles him. Douglas Costa. Muller. Gnabry. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Boateng is there to heave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schüller. Kimmich. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he find a finish now? Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Foot in. Gnabry. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No question, that's a foul. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Douglas Costa. He's got the ball, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Muller plays it short. And it's Muller. Has a hit! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mane. Gorgeous control there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Müller. And Dijk battles to win it back. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. Massive leap! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shula. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Now can he finish?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, who knows, Peter?
Lewandowski! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the ball's come loose! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's Goretzka. Now it's Sané. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski decides to play it back. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. Now it's Mane. Mane. Can he hits one! Goal! That's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Fabinho has got himself a free kick. Robertson, it's a loose ball, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Somewhat looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jerome Boateng. Boateng plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Mane, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that had to be more accurate. Keita showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, shot at goal! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Firmino. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now chance to break. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Keita, Mohamed Salah, Firmino, Mohamed Salah has a goal! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. In for the follow-up. In it goes. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And time is up. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening, wherever you are. Evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
England will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team is
and the shot! And it's been taken short. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Gnabry! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Rashford. Goretzka. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. England seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Kane. Neuer can pick that up. And the through ball is intercepted. Gnabry, a scorer already in the game. He's one-on-one! Chance! And in again! Oh, extraordinary.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Now it's Kane. Kane gets it out to the wing. Rice looking to get on the end of this. Hernandez gets it away. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Rice. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Defending was strong and firm. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Henderson. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on.
Goretzka has got himself a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Schüller. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alaba plays it short. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Douglas Costa. Alaba goes for goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, nice touch. Goretzka.
England made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rashford. And here's Kane. Kane has a pop! No mistake! Right back in the game!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead.
Kimmich has given away a free kick. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Alaba. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Gomez. Maguire. Chilwell. And it's Henderson. Foot in. Coman. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Coman. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Lewandowski. It's got through and real chance! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Müller goes short, and here's Müller, a chance to play it in. Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Goes for goal! Sané has a go! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Sané at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just Müller has been caught there. It's a foul. Lewandowski considers his options. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. Müller.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that...
And they've been caught out. Hits one! Rashford. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Chance to stroke for goal! Keeper's got his work done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sané, he's pinged one through here. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not goes for goal! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Loose. Griezmann. Matuidi. Griezmann. Hefty. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Sensational save! And he's missed altogether.
A cool head, wasn't it?
Shooting chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. Now it's Lewandowski looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Müller. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Lewandowski clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Schuller gets it back. Goretzka. Sane. Bayern Munich, one down despite having the better chances here. And here's Levin, hits one! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Conte, and it's Fekir. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Griezmann ready to try one. Mbappe! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe in with the challenge. Sane. Hernandez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Griezmann! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. That's surely a foul, free kick. France seeking to maximise the moment. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's gone for it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Goes for goal! No mistake! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Sane drives it forward. Lewandowski gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi. It's gone for a throw-in. Matuidi battles to win it back. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's Fekir. This could... Griezmann! In it goes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3. Goretzka, lovely feet, and the shot! He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Fekir Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well,
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Goretzka, deftly done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich looking here to Lewandowski! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's one! And in it goes!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Chance! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The changes then in quick succession. Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
Is it in? evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere, it's Lewandowski! Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shapes to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Alaba. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. That's surely a foul, free kick. Has a pop! De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski, shapes to shoot! Foden. Oh, well intercepted, really. Gabriel Jesus! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gnabry, well weighted. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's got through and... Goretzka. Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Walker goes looking. It's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Receives it from behind. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Bruyne. Ruben Diaz. Aguero has a hit! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cross needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alaba. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Zinchenko brings the ball forward. Oh, real danger here. Nice touch. Zinchenko. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Muller! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. And the keeper's in command. And it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Douglas Costa. It's a promising ball. Muller. Zinchenko. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the...
Has a goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kimmich. Goretzka. Muller. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Lewandowski. Muller. It's Muller! Lewandowski gets his foot in there. Corner. And it's Alaba. Goes for it! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Gabriel Jesus. Kimmich plays it forward. Now the counter. Gnabry. He's come loose. Gnabry. Good take. Goes for goal. Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? De Bruyne drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus gets the better of his man. It is a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Stones. And it's Muller. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Sané.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Bruyne. Foden. Bayern Munich are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka chooses to go back. Oh, what a ball!
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aguero.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Lewandowski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Goes for goal!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. It's found its way to him. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lewandowski.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schüller. And here's Muller. And it's Lewandowski! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's hits one! And the second time, in for the follow-up! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Sterling. Now it's Mahrez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Now it's Mahrez. Chip through. Alaba. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Mahrez. And it's Sterling. Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Well, we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Sterling. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And the weighted pass. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Cancelo. No way through there. Lewandowski. Muller gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. And now they can launch a counter. Gets and the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Fernandinho. It's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Rodri. 60 minutes played. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Chance! They scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sané. It has got through to him. Gnab going for goal! And yes, it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Coman. And it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it goes for goal! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
The changes then in quick succession. Sane. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Sane. He's off on him, and the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sane. Coman tries to head towards goal. Rodri. De Bruyne. Sterling. A heavy challenge. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Aguero has a hit. It's broken loose. He's going after it. And De Bruyne! Well, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through to him. He's got away. Steered forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant... And the finish!
And the ball's come loose! Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move from
Perisic! Oh, he's really drilled it. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Goretzka. He's had that put on a plate. Has a goal! There's the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Muller. No foul, says the referee. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Now surely has a hit. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes long. And help's available out wide. And the counter is on. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolarov. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, shoots! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Forward it goes. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's found his man, Gnabry. Oh, real danger here. Oh, that's nice. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Looking to break out here. Martinez plays it long. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Lewandowski, Goretzka, Lewandowski, he's had a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hakimi hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. There's a low cross. Lukaku hits one! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Skriniar crosses one in. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Goretzka, not easily shrugged. It's Lewandowski! And the ball's come out. Played it short. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Gorgeous control there. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Eriksson plays it forward. Kolarov has come steaming up from the... Massive leap! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Perisic. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. He's on his way. Schuller gets his foot in there. And it's played forward.
Lukaku really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what...
And they've been caught out here. Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
played one through here. Now it's Muller. And the ball is out of play. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ericsson.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's left his man. Perisic gets away from his opponent. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's come loose. It's on a plate. Real chance! And the second time. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Coman fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a promising ball. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich probably could have...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Lofted into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Fired in from distance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Neuer can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Bayern Munich in it late.